Hi everyone, it's KUMI, and it's Thursday, and this is TheAbility411. It's been a great week. It's been a long week. Um, just a couple of things before we get started on this week's topic. I want to thank the Life Rolls On Foundation and Jesse Bilawar for the amazing They Will Surf Again event that was held this past Saturday in Huntington Beach. There was 72 plus, I think 74 surfers and over 200 volunteers. Um, it's an amazing program, and if you haven't checked it out, www.liverollson.org. Amazing. Um, also, today I won an award. I'm very happy about it. It's called Long Beach's 40 Under 40, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So, this week's topic is uh, how to help people um, cope with the recent injury of a friend. Um, I'm going to be completely and totally honest with you, and that's the great thing about the Ability 411 is that we all bring our own opinions and our own experiences to the table to share them with you. I was born with my disability. I have arthrogryposis, so unlike the other four vloggers, I've lived this way my entire life. I've never experienced what they've experienced, and my disability and my situation is just a lot different. So I think I'm going to take this week's topic and kind of turn it into how how do you help a friend? How do you deal with a friend who has a disability and who's going through a really tough time? Um, I I'm overall a fun-loving girl. I love life. Um, I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh, and that's just who I am. Um, there are a lot of times though where I just want to throw the towel in. I just I'm over it. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to look in the mirror. I don't want to get in that chair, and I don't want to be reminded of the things that I can't do. Um, and it's hard, and I feel bad sometimes because sometimes when I'm having days like that, I feel like my attitude just sucks, and everybody knows it, and I feel like I feel horrible. But the truth of the matter is that real friends will understand um, how to deal with somebody who has experience, which I just explained. Me personally, I just like to go through it, let it go, and just ride it out. So, as the friend of the person with a disability, just be supportive. Um, don't take it personal. Um, Things and feelings change for me day to day, and I'm really blessed that I do have friends that understand that, and a family that is really loving and accepting and knows that. Um, my parents especially, and my siblings, and my aunt. There are just days where I just can't smile. I don't want to smile because I'm angry. Um, I would imagine that uh, somebody who um, has recently been in an accident and go through the same thing. I attended this function at a college once, and there was a speaker, and he had a disability. He actually had no legs, and he was like this amazing Olympian. And he said that he's known all kinds of people with disabilities, and um, he's known two people that have kind of had their lives changed by paralysis. And he said that the paralysis doesn't change the person. 9 times out of 10, the person who has become injured is the exact same person they were before the injury. For instance, somebody who was driven and who was really optimistic and positive about life, um, at one point will go back to that after paralysis. And somebody who, wasn't doing so well or just was not a very positive person will pretty much stay that way after paralysis as well. And I believe that too, but I also believe that it could possibly change people, because I've heard so many stories about my friends who become injured, about how it changed their life, it changed their perspective of life, and things like that. But as the person in the support system of the one that's been injured, um, as Professor X said before, hope, hope, provide hope, preach hope. I don't know. Without hope, what is there? To me, hope is a lot. Um, it's just it's what keeps us going from day to day. And even though I was born this way, I too feel like one day I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be completely different. And it's gonna be I'm gonna get up and walk, or things like that. I know it's kind of unrealistic, especially given my situation, but um, who knows? It's weird because when I dream and I'm in the dream, I don't dream that I'm in a wheelchair. I dream that I'm walking. So, and unless I stop and think about it, like if I'm rolling down the street, to me, I feel like I'm walking down the street. Not that I know what that feels like, but I don't know if that makes any sense, but I hope it does. But support means a lot to a person who's going through um, the change, of paralysis, or even somebody like me who was born this way. There are different stages in life where um, I feel like the way that I think about myself, as a person with a disability changes. Um, and I'm so blessed to have the support system that I do, and the people in my life. I'm so blessed that they're understanding and loving and caring and just unconditionally accepting. So I don't know. I hope that helped you out a lot this week. Um, this topic was kind of difficult because my disability is different than the other vloggers, but um, you know, all in all, we wouldn't be here, myself or the other vloggers, if we didn't have the people in our life that we did. So thank you, for the people that help me, love me, and let me be me. And I could never ever thank you enough. So that's it for this Thursday's Ability411 vlog. I am KUMI. If you guys have any questions that you would like for us to answer, or a topic that you wish for us to discuss, please email us at ability411@gmail.com. Check us out on Facebook, and like our videos. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Have a great week, and love and light to you all.